Hello, everyone. I am Tech. This is the Tech Show. We are doing Tech Reacts to the Week. This is a brand new thing I'm doing, so it's probably going to change a lot within the next couple of episodes, but I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're watching. So, the format that I am working on right now is basically just going over the week of the movies I've watched, the shows we watch, and the games we're playing. So, I hope you stick around for that, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. Okay, since we're new at this, y'all, some things I had to say. There are gonna be spoiler warnings. I'm gonna go ahead and put up everything that I'm gonna be talking about in like this corner right here, so that way, like, if you're like, oh, I haven't caught up yet, you can go ahead and skip that part. So it's gonna be right here, and then, well, somewhere I don't know. Yeah, right here, and yeah, that way you can skip it if you want to, if you haven't seen it or if you don't care about it. But I'm also gonna try to do the chapter things on YouTube, so that way you can actually like see what's going on. All right, let's go. Yeah, I went to go see Captain America: Brave New World. Really loved it. Danny Ramirez, the actor who plays Joaquin Torres, just so funny and great in it. Like Joaquin and Sam's like banter too is like super cute, and I'm just looking forward to more Captain America movies. I hope we get at least two more. It looks like it was really well received. I I've seen people complaining about still with like not my Captain America thing, but I haven't actually seen also, people being like not my Captain America for this, which I think is great. But also, I'm probably not seeing it because now I'm on Blue Sky now, and I've used Twitter like my Twitter existence, my Twitter presence almost non-existent now. So I'm like, oh, like and with Blue Sky, I'm just it's my content that I get to see is like so filtered and peaceful now. I found so much joy on Blue Sky now, because of that. I really am enjoying it. Um, some more notes. I should probably like. I'm actually gonna move my pad over here instead. Or can I do that without making a mess? Please, let me get what I want. I'm gonna have to rearrange this whole area because I got like stuff now to do. This is probably all gonna be edited out. So the shows that we've been watching, The Traders USA. I think we're on episode. I want to say 8. Yeah. So The Traders. Just to round up like my thoughts about things. I think it was Tom like was on there, and I swear like the first couple of days it looked like he was going through a detox because the man was going through it like physically. I was looking at him, I was like, is he all right? Um, Danielle has been doing so amazing, and I love her. She's my favorite so far. I hope she doesn't go home this week. Oh, please don't. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. Watching that today. Um, I think like one of the funny parts of the show, which I think I saw season 1 and 2 of Traders, but I can't remember it. So Josh and I are gonna watch that again. Um, One of the parts that have really liked is um, when they're going to the when they're going for breakfast, and the knocking happens, and homegirl is like never guesses it right, and if it's ever a heavy knock, it's like it's Bob the drag queen. Like I swear it should be a meme. Like if any loud noise happens, it should be like it's Bob the drag queen. Apparently the show's doing really well too, which I'm so grateful for. Like Bob, the drag queen, has commented on it. And like everyone has just been doing so great. Severance is great. I don't want to actually give away a lot of spoilers on here right now. Like I want to keep kind of this to a minimum so far, only because like I said, I'm kind of like working out the kinks and like thinking like what do I want to do on here. But Severance is great. I'm on episode 2 and it's getting crazy. Um I'm pretty sure, like, and this is like part of the spoiler thing, where it's like I'm pretty sure like Homegirl is not the severed version of her. I'm pretty sure she's there, like full person, and you all probably know that too. Like it just feels very obvious, and so I'm just like, dang it, like, ugh, I hate that. Um, let's see. I guess we can talk about like RuPaul's Drag Race a little bit. Okay, so RuPaul's Drag Race, y'all. The episodes have been very good so far. I'm not a huge fan of the show. I have a bias because one of my friends was on it, and I did not like the way the show did them. But I also at the same time, like, I love drag, y'all. I love drag, and I love seeing drag, and love seeing all the different versions of drag. And um, Drag Race, like, helps that come to the front. And so I like that. However, I gotta tell y'all right now, with this season of Drag Race, leading up to it, I thought Corey was going to be so good. I was looking forward to Corey. And I just think every week, Corey should have been at the bottom. I'm so bored. Are you all bored? I feel like you should be bored. And if you're not, then maybe, like I said, like I'm not a huge fan. So maybe it's me. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just feel like Corey is should have been at the bottom so much. This last episode that just happened was a huge reel for me because so I've seen several explanations about why last week happened the way it happened. I just don't agree. I just don't agree with it cuz I don't know, like there's just been a streamline, not streamline's not the right word. There's just been like a continuous performance from certain queens where they should be gone. They should be gone. They shouldn't be here anymore. And Corey is that. Corey is so boring. I understand Corey's great in the diary room. It's not what it's called, but you know what I mean. The diary room. Is that what it's called on Drag Race? Is it called the diary room? Confessionals. No, it's not called that. Oh, you know what? I don't know what it is called on Drag Race. Yeah, you know what it is when they're talking to the camera and it's just them in privately. It's got to be Diary Room or something like that, right? It's not Big Brother. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm a Big Brother fan, not a Drag Race fan, and this is like, it's killing me. Anyways, like Corey just seems boring to me. It's the same outfit. They did really bad, and okay, and they should be out already, but they're not, and it's fine. However, in the other episode, who was it? One second, let me. All right, so let's talk about Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey's performance was so bad, y'all, and I think if it wasn't for, and this is explained to me afterwards, because like I said, I'm not a RuPaul Drag Race watcher. I was just like, how did she not go home? And apparently, there's like this unwritten rule or written rule. I really don't know about like drag is not a contact sport, and the other person going against Lana was like kind of like getting into it like physically, and so I get it, but I just think that Lana should have got home, y'all. Like that was so bad. Like everyone bombed. There was one person who bombed so badly that it went it went around in a circle. That I also like that person and Lana should have been in the bottom too, and should have been like lip syncing for the life. But you know what? It is what it is. Uh, um, I just don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. Um, but you know what? It happened and it happened, and it's good TV, I guess. But I just don't get it. Lana should have gone home to me just because of the track record, but I guess the lip sync and like getting physical contact is just like overpowering of like honestly, it kind of makes sense to me. Like if I was a performer and I was seeing two people perform and they did a big and I was like, whoa, you're not supposed to do that in this industry. You're not like this other person did really terrible, but you are not supposed to do that in this industry. No matter how bad this other person did, you did the thing that would piss me the f off. And yeah, I guess I could see at that point. Now that I'm thinking about it, it makes way more much sense to me. So yeah, maybe a lot. I love, I love my self realization. But yeah, okay, maybe I kind of get it now. Yeah. Thank you so much, all of you for watching. I really appreciate it. As I said, like this is gonna change a lot recently because I'm going from like doing like just streaming to doing like this content where it's like, oh, let's talk about these things, and then also trying to do more of like the reaction videos to like movies and television. Especially like getting into Buffy the Vampire Slayer is gonna be like a big deal for me because, oh gosh, y'all, I love Buffy, and it was just announced that they're gonna do new Buffy, so that's cool for me. So I'm really excited to go on this journey with you all of growth of like starting out like this whole new thing and then seeing like where it goes. So for those of you who are just like jumping on in right now, like please don't feel any pressure to like subscribe to like the Patreon or anything like that. Like we're just starting out. So if like any level of support is amazing, and thank you all for being here. So I will see you all next week. Thank you so much again, and I'm looking forward to all these shows and the anime that I'm watching too, which I didn't even get to talk about in this episode, but we will talk about next time. All right, bye bye bye.